Assalamu alaikum friends and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very different type of video than what I usually upload, and that's because I wanted to explain why I've been gone for 2 months and also something that I think everyone can learn from that I've been experiencing for the past 2 years. It got the worst around 2 months ago when my parents found out about my YouTube channel, and they were not happy about it at all. They only found my one video, so the good thing is that they didn't know I had a channel and like I had been posting videos. They only knew about the one video, so I just lied to them and told them I deleted it and won't do it again. But then I got to thinking and I thought, I'm 18 years old. I have this hobby that's in my eyes very productive and it's a creative outlet for me. Deleting something just because my parents didn't like it didn't seem like a good enough reason. Anyways, I didn't post videos for 2 months to lay low and like make sure that they wouldn't find any of my videos, and I was gonna post like regularly like stuff that I had filmed, but I wanted to make this video because I specifically want to talk about the idea of doing what makes you happy, because I'm brown and that's not something that's very encouraged in specifically like Pakistani families. This whole thing has led me to think about the rest of my life and other aspects that I haven't been able to control because of, wanting to please my parents and fear of them being disappointed in me. I around 2 years ago started like applying to colleges, and um, my parents have this philosophy that they will pay for my education. So they said I can apply to any colleges I want. I can go wherever I want to go. It sounds great, right? Here's the catch. I have to major in biology and be on the pre-med track. The issue here is I don't want to be a doctor, don't enjoy doing science, but I do want an education. I took bio for the first time and I realized how much I truly hate it and truly do not see myself pursuing a career in this subject. Something that I'm not interested in, I'm not naturally good at. Like, I'm not saying people should be afraid to do what they're not good at, because you can get good at anything. But the problem that I was finding within myself was that I had no motivation to put my all into bio. Like, how can you put in your all into something that you're not passionate about and you're not even slightly interested in? I started reevaluating when I realized med school is really hard to get into. There's students with amazing GPAs, amazing MCAT scores, um, amazing like extracurriculars, and they're motivated and it's truly what they want to pursue, and even they don't get into med school. And that's when I started thinking about changing my major, and that's when I started thinking about classes that I enjoyed and could possibly make a career out of. And I found public health, which I thought was a super cool field, combined my interest in communications and um, like psychology, ethics, all these things, and it was still a BS degree, like it was a Bachelor's of Science degree, and my parents might be more receptive to that. And ultimately, they might not be happy with anything I do if it's not medicine. So, this made me realize that I should, pursue what I want to pursue as long as I have faith in myself. And this can apply to all of you guys and everyone. Like, put your all into something if you truly want to do it, it truly makes you happy and something that you find inspiration in. You know, if you're not motivated and you're not interested in something, then it's incredibly hard to excel in that. And I'm telling you because of firsthand experience. I don't know if the story will help anyone, but this is where I'm at. I'm figuring out how to make public health happen. And once I do, I'll, hopefully be optimistic about education again and optimistic about my future and just be happier overall, because these last 2 years I've been depressed. And keep in mind, depression is deeper than sadness. It's loss of motivation, loss of hope, not wanting to get out of bed, not wanting to hang out with people that make you happiest, not talking to people, isolating yourself. So, whether you're sad, whether you're depressed, whatever it is, you should find the root cause of it and fix it. And sooner than later. Don't fake it, Don't talk yourself into doing something that you truly don't think you can do. Be honest with yourself and really, really, really try your hardest in that subject or field or hobby or pastime or anything. This can apply to literally anything. If you are doing something because someone else is telling you to, think about whether that's a good enough reason for you. And think about what is best for you, because no one knows you better than you. Your parents always have the best intentions for you, but sometimes the execution is not the most efficient or the most beneficial. So really hone in on your own abilities, your own passions, your own interests, and pursue it with all your heart. And if you're already doing that, amazing. Think about people like me. I'm sure there's so many people out there who are going to college and doing what their parents want them to do. And think about how blessed you are to be doing what you want to do. This is probably a first world problem, but doesn't mean it's not a problem, and it doesn't mean that it doesn't have negative effects on mental health and physical health, because mental health is physical health. I just wanted to make this video because it might help someone out there.